everybody. It is actually 6:15 at night and I have been trying to start a vlog all day long, like all day long, okay? There was errands I had to run. I'm making dinner right now. We eat dinner really late on Lance's work nights. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up the camera. As you saw, folded some towels. I made some fresh homemade blueberry, not homemade, it was Krusty's Mix, but pancakes with Alaskan blueberries. That's what I meant. I like hand-picked, not homemade. Also, I am wearing this sweatshirt. Can we call this like a winter sweatshirt? It's got bougie, but it has a snowman. And really the only Christmassy thing is like it's a Christmas hat, but is it really a Christmas hat? Because it's not Christmas colors. Can we just call this like a winter sweatshirt? I don't know. I'm gonna set you guys down because I gotta chop some meat here. My kitchen is an actual disaster. I'm using one of these little chopper things, okay? Best thing ever for if you're doing ground beef. I will leave a link for one down below if you want. I don't even know. I think this is like a Fred Meyer's brand, but I'll leave a link down for one if you need one. We do a lot of like tacos or spaghetti, or this is what I'm making tonight is shepherd's pie. And it cuts it into those like tiny pieces, because if I just use a spatula, it's kind of bigger chunks and I prefer the smaller ones. Anyways, I've been meaning to pick up the camera and just chat with you guys. I don't even really have anything to like, it's not like a piece together vlog where I know what I'm going to talk about or I know I'm going to do something. We have been prepping for a big trip and I'm not going to give anything away yet, but we're prepping for a big trip. And so that's kind of been taking up most of my time, along with, you know, caring for the kids and dinners and all the things that moms do. I do want to say that we have warmed up quite a bit from the last video I did. It was, I think, 40 below when I ended that video, maybe 43 below. It is now about 20 above zero, which is fantastic. We are supposed to dip back down, but I'm gonna a win is a win, okay? Just a win is a win. I don't know. I also talked about it being super hard this time of year when it gets really, really cold, because the winter blues are real, especially in Alaska. It is even so much more severe up here because we only get about 3.5 hours of light at the shortest day. So it's just, it gets really bad. But I have felt a relief in it already just from this February. It has been a warm February, which has been so nice, but also the light. Every time I have to go somewhere, I have to put my sunglasses on, and that feels so good. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just let the sun hit my face because I miss it so much. My amazing Aunt Cheryl, if you're watching, I love you and I miss you so much. She's the one that got us hooked on shepherd's pie. I never really had it growing up. I don't think I ever had it growing up unless maybe someone made it for us, but she made it for our family and she's just amazing. She did a lot of cooking classes with my daughter and has really just kind of sparked cooking with her. And this is a meal that they made during one of their little cooking classes, and it has just been a favorite for our family. So anyways, I'm gonna get finishing on this, do some cleaning because, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But I'm gonna get some cleaning done, finish this meal, pick you guys back up. So I normally use mixed vegetables. I didn't have that. Thought I did, but we're gonna go with some green beans and some corn. Basically, you brown about 1 pound. I did about 1.5 pounds. Actually, it was like right at 1.5 pounds of ground beef. You put in cream of mushroom soup. You can do seasonings or not do seasonings, keep it super simple. You can layer it in the pan, but I actually kind of prefer to be all mixed around, especially the corn. The corn's really good. You could just do corn if you wanted to. So I'm gonna add that into this meat mixture here, and then I'm gonna put it into a cake pan, and I'm gonna layer that meat mixture with the veggies in there, and then I'm gonna top it with some instant mashed potatoes. Listen, if you have time to make the mashed potatoes, I understand, go do that. All the recipes I found called for like making them. You go for it if you have that time. I don't have that kind of time, so I make little shortcuts. So we're gonna top it with mashed potatoes, and then we're gonna sprinkle with cheese, okay? It's kind of just a do as much as you want, super easy meal. Sample the shredded cheese just to make sure we're not poisoning anybody. I've shared my little shredder on Instagram. It's become my identity. I love that thing so much. It was 3 minutes from the time I cut the cheese. Oh, I'm a child. From the time I sliced the cheese to like being done was 3 minutes, okay? And these are dishwasher safe. All these parts come out and you throw them in the dishwasher. I rinse them because like cheese is greasy. So I rinse them under some hot water and I throw them in the dishwasher. But it's perfectly shredded cheese. And if you didn't know, shredded cheese is not supposed to be great for you. Listen, you do you, boo. They just add like potato starches and there's, I don't know, they say there's like sawdust in shredded cheese. I don't know, that seems a little far for me, but they have additives so the cheese doesn't stick together. So this does stick together. Anyways, that's all the cheese talk you're gonna get from me right now. Dinner was fantastic. Everyone is in bed. It is now 10:30. Me and the kids, me and the older three, watched a little bit of a show before they went to sleep because it's the weekend and wanted to, you know, be fun mom. Speaking of fun mom, oh my gosh. So some of my kids play on Roblox, okay? One of them needed some help, and so I was like helping them. And as I was playing this game, it's called like Gumball something tycoon, and you go in and you like have this little gumball machine and you have to like buy more gumballs to sell, and then you like upgrade things. Anyways, I ended up getting sucked into it, downloading Roblox on my phone. My kids were laughing so hard. They're like, you downloaded Roblox, mom? So today was like a very chill day, okay? It was Saturday and we didn't really do much. Lance was working today, so we were on Roblox, like I was just playing with them. It's something to do to kind of just connect with them. Tonight when when it was time to get ready for bed, I got on Roblox. I was like wandering around and I saw Landon's little character, and so like I go over to him and I like put in the chat, I was like, it's time to brush your teeth, and he was like, Mom, what are you doing? He was just shocked. It was just a very dorky mom moment, but it was a lot of fun. It was cute to connect with them on a game because They've always asked for help on Roblox, and I was like, guys, I have no idea about that game. I know about like, there's like messaging stuff, okay? I know all the safety stuff. I'm very big on talking with my kids about all of that. Yeah, that was kind of our day today. All I did today was go and pick up a pair of pants for Lance. He got some pants hemmed. Because of where we're going and what we're doing, he needed a suit. And he has never owned a suit a day in his life, and so he finally does. He is going to be 40 this year, and he's like never had a full suit. He's a mechanic. It's not really something that they need a suit for very often, so he's always owned slacks and a button up, and you know, he's done like the slacks, button up, and the tie, but never had the full coat and pants. So whoo, let me tell you, I don't mind him in a suit. So I know today's vlog is really random, and I just kind of cooked dinner, and it's probably going to be a very, very, very short vlog, but I just wanted to pick you guys up and say hi. It's been kind of a long time, and with January and February being so hard, I just was in a funk for a very long time, and I just don't like to vlog. I'm not sure like fully how to put this, but when I am not feeling positive and I feel really negative, I don't want to pick up the camera because one, I don't really want to spread that to other people. I do like to be real and I like to be honest in my videos, but I don't ever want people to think of my channel and think of it as a heavy channel that they go to, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna watch Jessica's video, what is she gonna complain about, or what is she going to, you know, be down about? I don't want that. I want this to be a soft place for people to land, but also real at the same time, because it's not always unicorns and rainbows all the time, okay? I don't ever want to put that out as like what it is, because I do struggle and I do have a hard time. January and February, man, I am so glad we are almost done with them, because this was a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. And we are going on vacation and we do have that light at the end of the tunnel. I am just feeling so much better. There's so much more light. There's so much more light. There's so much more light. I don't know. It really is so life altering to get that light back. It makes me feel more motivated to do things and more motivated to pick up the camera. And it's been such a long time, and I was in a funk for so long that it's been a long break. Even when I picked up the camera when I was 43 below, I was really, really struggling. And I just kind of wanted to finish that video out because I had started before it. Anyways, I'm just kind of rambling now on explaining why I vlogged today and why it was pieced together, but it is what it is. Thanks for coming along and cooking dinner with me. That's kind of all I did in the video today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Every time I post a video, I'm blown away by the amount of views I get. And I'm not just saying that. I always have this number in my head of like, oh, my videos get like 2,000 views, which is still a lot of views, okay? But I always think like 2,000 is the number. And when I see these videos get like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 views, I'm always blown away. Always. Like I think about that many people and I'm like why me? I don't know. I just feel like such an average person, and I don't ever do anything crazy. I don't ever film anything like super dramatic. I'm just a regular mom, and I'm just very grateful that you guys want to follow along. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.